The Dudios Zeus Ace headphones are possibly the best wireless Bluetooth headphones that I've personally used, and probably the best value as well. But we're going to see if today the Dudios Free Minis can beat them, and if they are worth your money. Alrighty guys, so just a quick recap. These are the Dudios Zeus Ace headphones that I reviewed a few weeks ago. These are Bluetooth 5, they auto pair, they have a little micro USB port in the back of the case to charge. They can recharge the earbuds roughly about 7 or 8 times. The buds themselves have a little touch, sorry, I shouldn't say touch, little buttons on each one for play, pause, hanging up phone calls, skipping tracks forward, skipping tracks backwards. The buds themselves last about 4 hours, so like I said, you can get up to 7 recharges on that case. The new ones from Dudios, these are the touch-free minis. So the touch-free minis try and rectify a few of the little issues that I had with that particular, model. So the Dudios Free Minis are essentially the same headphone. They've got Bluetooth 5, but these are IPX5 rated. So what that means is they're sweat-proof. So if you're taking them to the gym and you do a workout and you get sweaty around the ears or whatever it might be, these aren't going to be an issue for you at all. You still get 4 hours of playtime. They actually have microphones in them as well, so you can answer phone calls. You can do things like Hey Siri, or you can do Hey Google. Apologies if that just set off your Hey Siri or Hey Google. They also have the option to tap instead of pressing an actual button for skipping forward or skipping back, similar to what the AirPods have. So on AirPods, if you were to tap once, they would pause, or double tap, skip forward, skip backwards. These will do the similar, thing as what Apple AirPods do. 4 hours of battery life, like I said, but the case is the big feature here, I think. The case is so much smaller. You can put it into your coin pocket, still charges by micro USB at the back, and you get roughly about 4 to 5 charges of the actual headphones. So 15 hours of total recharge time from this tiny little case, and you can put it into your coin purse, into your coin pocket. They're really, really small and similar price. These, I think, on Amazon in Australia are about $40, $41. These little small ones here, similar price, $40, $41. But you get the IPX5 protection for the sweat, for the moisture. You get a smaller case, plus all the other features that you sort of come to expect. As far as comfort, the actual buds themselves are actually a little bit smaller. So personally, I actually found these more comfortable. Obviously, in-ear headphones can be one of those things where you have to try, see if they fit well for you, because a lot of us have different sort of ear shapes and ear canals, and some people really like in-ear headphones because they fit really well, some people don't. And that's the same with AirPods. Sometimes you might get someone who puts AirPods in and they might not fit just because there are so many different shapes. So I've been using these for a little while now, since they were sent over to me about a week or so ago, and haven't made any complaints about them at all. The only minor thing is, and this is just a preference thing, is that like with these ones here, the old Dudios Zeus Ace, you actually had to intentionally press the button to skip forward or skip backwards or hang up a phone call or whatever it might be. But then on the con, if you're putting it in your ear, you kind of have to push the button to push it in and get it firm in, which can be a problem. Similar story with these ones as well. If you've got them in your ear and you're maybe trying to readjust how they feel, you might accidentally tap on the actual earbud, and then what happens is if you're on a phone call, it hangs up, or maybe you skip the track or you press pause or whatever it might be. So they're just something that I think might need a bit more optimization in terms of how intentional the touches are, or maybe you can go ahead in the software on the phone. It would be nice to have them maybe only have the command on one, not on both, so that way you can kind of remember not to touch one side, or I don't know, maybe just a little bit of tweaking there in terms of maybe the sensitivity of the earbuds. But overall, these Dudios Free Minis, I think, are worth your money. I think the fact that they're smaller, they auto pair, they have microphones, and they're IPX5 rated is the reason why you should consider these ones. If you may be someone that travels a lot more and you don't mind the bigger case, the Zeus Ace aren't a bad headphone either. The buds are a little bit larger, but you do get that extra battery life. So either of these particular headphones I don't think are an issue, but I'm going to stick with the free midis until someone sends me something better. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to know where to buy these products, I'll leave links to that down in the description down below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.